What if the most powerful force in politics today is not a president, not a parliament, and not even an army, but an algorithm? Right now, artificial intelligence is quietly changing how leaders win elections, how governments make decisions, how citizens are watched, and how power itself is controlled. Some people think AI is just about chatbots and robots, but the truth is far bigger. AI is becoming a political weapon, a leadership tool, and in some cases, a threat to democracy. And the big question is this: will AI help build better nations or give more power to the wrong hands? Welcome to Dan 18, where we break down the ideas shaping nations, leadership, and the future. In today's episode of The World in Focus, we are looking at one of the most powerful shifts happening in the modern world: AI and power. Because the future of politics will not only depend on money, speeches, or campaigns, it will depend on who understands data, who controls technology, and who uses AI with wisdom. How AI is changing politics. In the past, political power came from land, weapons, and wealth. Today, another form of power is rising: information. And AI is the engine behind it. Artificial intelligence can process massive amounts of data in seconds. It can study what people search, what they fear, what they support, and what they are likely to do next. That means political campaigns can now target people more precisely than ever before. A candidate can send different messages to students, farmers, workers, or young voters, all based on what AI predicts they care about most. This can make politics more efficient, but it can also make politics more manipulative. Because when AI is used badly, it can spread fake news, create misleading content, and influence public opinion without people even realizing it. So the question is not just, can AI help politics? The real question is, can politics survive AI without losing the truth? AI as a leadership tool. Now let's talk about leadership. Good leadership is not only about speaking well, it is about solving real problems. And this is where AI can become very powerful. AI can help leaders predict droughts before crops fail. It can help hospitals manage patients faster. It can improve traffic systems. It can detect patterns of corruption. It can even help governments respond faster during emergencies. For developing countries, this could be life-changing. Imagine a government that uses AI to improve agriculture, education, healthcare, and public services all at once. That is not fantasy. That is the direction the world is moving in. But there is one thing AI can never do. It cannot carry moral responsibility. It cannot feel the pain of the poor. It cannot decide what is just. It cannot replace human conscience. So the best leaders of the future will not be the ones who fear AI. They will be the ones who understand AI and guide it with values. The dangers of AI power. But every powerful tool has a dark side. AI can also be used for surveillance. It can be used to watch citizens too closely. It can be used to censor voices. It can be used to spread propaganda. And it can create deep fake videos so real that people may believe a lie before they discover the truth. This is dangerous because when people can no longer trust what they see, trust begins to collapse. And when trust collapses, democracy becomes weaker. That is why the future of AI is not only a technology issue, it is a leadership issue. It is an ethics issue. It is a question of power, responsibility, and accountability. A nation that wants progress must not only ask, can we use AI? It must ask, should we use it this way? What does all this mean for the future? It means that the next generation of leaders must be different. They will need more than confidence, more than charisma, more than political slogans. They will need digital understanding. They will need ethical judgment. They will need the ability to use AI not for control, but for service. For young people, this is a serious warning and a serious opportunity. Learn the technology, understand the systems, study the risks, and prepare to lead with both intelligence and responsibility. Because the future will belong to nations that combine innovation with justice. In many other developing countries, AI can support growth in agriculture, healthcare, education, and public administration. But technology alone will not save a nation. Vision will, discipline will, integrity will, and leadership will. Artificial intelligence is already changing politics. It is changing leadership. It is changing power. The real challenge now is not whether AI will shape the future. It will. The real challenge is whether human beings will use it with wisdom, fairness, and responsibility. Because in the end, the strongest nations will not be the ones with the most technology. They will be the ones with the most wisdom. This is Dan 18,